Hi everyone, my name is Rinske. I'm from Business as Usual in Australia, and I'm here to announce that ZeNith Bizness Excellence from Malaysia and myself are presenting a range of events related to business continuity management very soon. I've got a background in business continuity for the last 20 years, also in information security and risk management. And we've teamed up together to bring you the best practice from the world and give you some advice, not only during this business continuity challenge related to coronavirus, but also thinking a little bit beyond the obvious. A lot of you may now be working from home, settling in, relaxing a little bit, but actually this is a time to think what else could happen and how could we better prepare. Now, one of the things that might happen is, for example, if your internet doesn't function anymore, or if your systems become very slow or don't work at all anymore because your applications are not prepared for this large-scale work-from-home scenario. Or you might have a data breach in amongst all of this what's happening at the moment. Another aspect that we don't think about is our data center of our organization. At the moment, it's functional, but it may not be functional if something were to happen, for example, a natural disaster on top of what we're facing here with the coronavirus, and how to then quickly recover whilst we're limited by working from home. So some of these aspects organizations are not planning properly for at the moment. I invite them all to do so, and also to think, if you have to move back to normal, once we actually are past the whole COVID-19 situation, think about what will still be normal and which things may potentially invite you to develop a new business as usual. Plus, the actual move back to normal, will you do that en masse with all your staff at the same time, or will there be a gradual approach? And what about backlog processing? Processes that haven't happened during the work from home period. You may have to then implement those or activate them whilst you're back in the office, and this will create a new strain on the organization. So some of these aspects organizations are not thinking about enough, and our upcoming program about business continuity management actually helps people to think about those aspects, but also to come up with practical business continuity plans. Whether you have one or not, actually infuse it with things that are hands-on, that reduce big volumes of data, or big volumes of documentation, and actually work best when you need them most, including quick reference cards and easy to activate procedures that we will share with you in a series of events around business continuity management. So the courses or the workshops and events also include regional case studies, other events or risks like cyber risk, for example, or supply chain disruptions due to, for example, natural disasters. So we go a little bit beyond the current scenario of staff illness or restrictions on travel, but also think about the other scenarios that have been potentially not touched for a while, and infuse them with new ideas and make them actually practical plans, and for your staff to become incident ready when something were to happen. So for now, I'd like to invite you to get in touch with ZeNith Bizness Excellence to come up or to ask questions about these programs. And for now, I wish everyone a safe time during COVID-19, and I hope to see you all very soon.